So let's get you back to the team news. If you have just joined us, here's how your teams look this evening in the Barclays Under-21 Premier League. Here's how they line up. In goal tonight, Paolo Gazzaniga starts between the sticks. In front of him, the back four is made up of Bevis Mugabe, Ollie Cook, Will Wood and Josh DeBayo. The holding midfield pair in front of them is the experienced partnership of Harrison Reed and Dom Gape. And then the three in front of them making up the midfield, Stuart Wilkin making his first appearance for the Under-21s tonight, partnered by Jake Hesketh and Harley Willard as well. And then Ryan Seeger starts up top. 3 goals so far for the Under-21s this campaign. The substitutes look like this: Richard Backerley, goalkeeper Harry Oisted, Tyreek Johnson, Olafella Olamola and Armani Little.
Here's Wilkin. Crosses for Seeger, goes all the way through and it's just gone wide of the far post. There was no touch from anyone in the box on Wilkin's cross and it looked like it could find the corner of the net, but unfortunately for Saints it drifted just wide.
Yeah, good work by Wilkin just to turn onto his right foot and kind of scoop the cross, really, just hoping for a little touch off somebody, and it was just a little bit beyond Ryan Seeger, wasn't it? But it did seem to just catch the goalkeeper unaware slightly, just bouncing the wrong side of the post from Wilkin's point of view, but the right side of the goalkeeper's point of view.
Great play between Hesketh and Seeger, good finish, oh it's saved! Willard can't get the rebound. It was a great save from Hewlett to tip Seeger's shot onto the post, and Willard just couldn't quite turn home the rebound.
Yeah, it was an excellent ball first of all from Hesketh, just to play in Seeger and do what he does so well, is latching onto those balls, and did all right, didn't he, in getting the shot away, but credit to the goalkeeper for doing well to get down to his left so quickly, tip the ball onto the post, and the chance comes to an end. But good stuff from Saints.
Well, I can see a number of the 18s actually down there. Callum Slattery, Karel Kayembe, they're just sat in front of me here watching. That's a poor tackle from Ollie Cook, and he is going to go into the book. Don't see too many yellow cards, which does kind of highlight the tackle. Free kick, which will be taken by Hennon. Right footed curls it in, and it's gone all the way through. It was an excellent free kick, and David Hennon's delivery goes all the way through and puts the visitors ahead.
Yeah, not sure if someone did get a touch on that. Just looking back at the replay now, you see Hennon arcing the right foot of his around that ball and just flicking it towards the goal. I think it was number 6, Holgate, who was the one who's probably come closest to touching it, but we'll have to see an even closer replay to decide whether he did.
Looking for Kenny, who manages to keep that one in and gets away from the tackle, drives into the penalty area, cuts it back. It's 2-0. Everton double their lead. Excellent work from Kenny to tee up Charlesley, who finds the back of the net.
Yeah, the credit has to go to Kenny, as you said, wasn't it? Just to chase after that ball and then get the ball into the box. And the low centre was a tricky one, wasn't it, for any Saints defender to deal with? And the Everton man was there to poke the ball home.
Connolly, well read by Mugabe. Great touch inside. He's got time. He's opened up. Here's Johnson now. What can he do? Goes for goal. Good save, and it's cleared away as well. It's an excellent save again from Hewelt. And the rebound, Hesketh was in there, but he couldn't quite turn it home.
Yeah, what an opportunity first of all for Tyreek Johnson to do really well, I thought, and take that left-footed shot across goal. And the save from Hewelt, he just kind of stuck, didn't it? The ball is one of those where you think the parry's going to come straight away and go straight to Hesketh on the advance, but the ball just kind of sat, didn't it, in the grass, and Hesketh's contact wasn't enough in the end.
Good ball from Cook. Here's Hesketh, lovely touch. Good touch from Wilkin too. Finds Olamola, good turn from Olamola, great opportunity, hits the crossbar. Really unlucky there from Olamola. He turned away so well from his man, and then a powerful shot, but saw it come back off the crossbar.
Yeah, just a little snapshot there of what Olamola's capable of, just calling, wasn't he? Stewie, trying to get the ball into feet, and as soon as he did, perfect turn onto his right foot and a powerful effort. Just a little bit too high and off the top of the crossbar, but encouraging from him and encouraging from Saints, really, still plugging away.
And Jim, what do you think Saints need to do to try and get themselves back in this one?
Well, I think a lot of it's obviously going to come down to probably the 2 substitutes. They've looked like they're full of energy, Olafella Olamola and Tyreek Johnson.
Well, here's a chance. It's played through by Hesketh. Olamola, good save again, but Wilkins there and he blazes over. A great opportunity for Saints to get themselves back in this one. An excellent save again from Hewelt to deny Olamola, and then the rebound from Wilkin was put over the bar.
I think maybe it's at times like that you know it's not going to be your night, don't you? I think we were just pinpointing how important the substitutes were going to be in the form of Johnson and Olamola, and it was Olamola who carved out the chance, didn't he? Really latching onto that ball, forcing a good save from Hewell, and then the ball's just fallen to Stuart Wilkin. Tough one still with, to be fair. It's bouncing. It's a tricky one to kind of get over the top of when it's bouncing up like that.
Intercepted by Harry Reid, gives it to Wilkin. Good pass. Here's Olamola now. Goes round the goalkeeper and it's saved again. Breaks. Not sure, I can't really see what happened there, but Olamola once again worked his way through. It was another excellent first touch, and he tried to go round the goalkeeper, and it was another good save from Hewell. It bounced up and Johnson was in there as well. Bit of confusion, but Hewell did really well there, didn't he, to just grab that one. Here's Hesketh. He's got a break of the ball and he's cutting inside into the air. It's another good save from Hewell. Good work and good persistence from Hesketh, but he couldn't quite find the finish, and Hewell has made 4 or 5 good saves now tonight.
He has done, but again, I'm just looking at Hesketh thinking, get that ball away sooner. He's held on to it just that little bit too long, and again, giving Hewell the chance to close him down, come out, make himself big, and get behind that shot when he eventually got it away.
Touches it forward for Gape. Doesn't break kindly. Good shot, good save once more, and it's cleared away. I think it was Johnson with the shot. Another good strike from the winger. And it was another good save. It was an excellent strike, in fact, on the sort of half volley, and a good save again from Hewell.
Collectively and individually, there are not many players who can hold their heads up this evening, unfortunately. That was poor and way below what we'd expect at this club.
When you've got such a young side, you do need the experienced players to really step up to the plate, don't you?
We do, but when you look at the ages of the Everton team, they were younger than us. We mentioned that at the start of the game, but they played with a spirit, they played with an urgency, which we didn't have tonight.
Do you think it had anything to do with the fact you've not been in competitive action for nearly a month now?
No, I wouldn't use that as an excuse. We've had several months now working together. The players understand what we're about, both from an attacking and a defending point of view, and that was poor tonight from basically the first minute.
You did, though, have a great opportunity to go ahead, and it was a terrific save to keep out Ryan Seeger. It could have all been so different.
Indeed, but they've had several chances. We've had 5 good chances tonight, and not converted any of them. The younger boys that have come on have done well. I thought both of the wide players, Tariq and Stewie, did well. Fella did well when he came on, had 3 good chances.
And from just on Olamola, he did come on and show very bright sparks, but is it a case of a learning curve, and when he does get those opportunities, just to show a bit of composure in front of goal?
That's right, but we've been saying that this season. He's a threat. He's got to be clinical, as we keep talking about. But the older players tonight have not helped the younger players at all, so that's very disappointing. And the 2 goals are poor. One's a free kick, which was a silly tackle, and the other one is a mistake, again 1v1.